Good news, Wildlander setup is complete. Okay, looks like we're good now. Alright, let's get into this. Starting off as a female Nord. It's an interesting looking Nord. Presets. No presets. Alright. Course. High elf. Jesus, that's an interesting looking high elf. What's this trick you got in early access or something? Well, if you donate to Dylan's Patreon at least $10,000, you get early access, is what I've heard. I can't tell you how I got in though. Technically, if I do the Priestess of the Bella quest, I get 10% bonus damage to males, and unless it's fixed in Wildlander, which I really think it isn't, then it counts all NPCs that aren't female as males, including like dragons. So, female is the meta, so I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, this doesn't increase weight, it just increases boob size. Wonderful. Oh, it's a creepy looking one. I really don't care about any of this stuff. Okay, I can select a background and my skills and past experiences. Create background, take a quiz. Okay, I'm gonna create my background. Please select my 6 skills. Okay. Skill A, B, C, D, E, F. What is this shit? Oh, okay. Magic skills. I get to select 6 though. Okay, so conjuration. Select skill. Destruction. Select skill. Alchemy. Select skill. Obviously wrong a mage. Alteration will be helpful. 2 skills remaining. Oh, this is what it means by skill. Okay, that's just weird how they did it here. Like each of these are the skills you have, the 6, and then you get to sub-specialize. Okay, I wasn't understanding how it was set up. Okay, that makes sense now. I'm gonna want blur eventually, but it doesn't mean I need to perk into illusion at all. Resto ward might be decent. Speechcraft might kind of be useful. Select skill and select speech. Okay, back. Finish. Select spells. Mage armor. Summon familiar. Of course, gonna go with fire. Ooh, these are both really good early game. Obviously, heal self is important because I get a free ward at the college. And I don't know what Standing Stone mod is used here, so let's read. Looks like kind of vanilla Requiem stuff, so Mage Stone. Select to start. I only get one what? Sorry, the stream's so delayed. Anyway, surviving the wild, staying in and then crossing the border, or random. So I think the meta build is going to be staying, or meta start is staying in an inn. Oh, where can I go? More Winterhold can start. Is there? Ooh, there might be survival elements like cold and shit. Oh yeah, I only get one spell choice versus the two you normally get. What city am I staying in? I kind of want to do Winterhold to get the ward right away, but if there are cold mechanics, I do not want to do that. If that's the case, I think Whiterun is a pretty neutral start, but so is Riften. I think is going to be the best. Frostfall is in. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to go south to Riften. Standard or easy? This is not a beginner playthrough. This is Permadeath. So I'm not really a fan of Frostfall, but I'll make the best of it.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is...
Alright, time to make a few quick adjustments here. Look sensitivity up. No floating markers. Of course, I'm using a controller. And increase some of these fades. Don't want crosshair. Don't want depth of field. And audio's fine, I'm sure.
Please, your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons.
Frisk loot. They changed it from examine to frisk. Okay. I like this little rotation thing it's doing automatically. Unless I have controller drift. That could be a thing too. No, it looks like it's rotating. Spell research is still importing spells.
And embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of Kine.
No, Maramo. We talk.
I started with 25 destruction. That's a little OP, isn't it? I could already perk out my next ones. Whatever. Oh, I have 0 in these skills though. Holy shit. I like that. 0 skills and everything. Plus I have my race levels, so I have a little enchanting, a little illusion, And I guess this is from me picking these skills that they're boosted so high. Nice.
Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an
Okay.
understanding.
Open Riften. My frames aren't that good, and I have a 3090.
Don't miss out.
Yeah, I'm only getting
Vegetables as crisp.
not even a constant 60 with the 3090. Okay. You know what that means? You can be off.
If you could spare a septum, I'd be grateful.
It doesn't look as good, but my frames feel very buttery. What's the favorite menu here?
Jewelry, legendary.
That's hockey.
craftsman.
Okay. I'm gonna have to download a hotkey mod for a controller because this setup is not gonna work well. None of my controller hotkeys are working at all, so my frames still aren't even that good. I have EMB off and I'm only getting 43 here. I can't play with that. I'll need to rerun the setup and choose a lower thing. Ooh, this 3D movement. Ooh. All like the newer lists and mods and people love this camera setup, but it makes me nauseous. Yeah, I gotta throw away this 3090, too weak, gotta upgrade. Hey, Padinsky. Yeah, I'm gonna change the graphics in the launcher, although it's a little disappointing that it's so bad on a 3090, even with no EMB. To be fair, my CPU isn't the strongest, so it could be because of that. So I really like playing in third person, just walking around the wilderness, but not with that camera mod. And why is my crosshair still showing? Did I turn that off? I did. Go to iHUD, I guess. Mod configuration. He hasn't used iHUD? That's weird. Everyone uses iHUD. Sure, there's another mod that is equivalent. Keep it clean, probably, maybe? Or is that for bathing? Yeah, it's for bathing. Okay. I mean, not that big of a deal. I'm using high for my, there were two settings. I'm using ultra for shadows because I have a 3090, so I figured I could make it the most of that. Oh my god, this camera goes out far, which is the best thing for permadeath. And then the other setting I'm using high. I don't want the whole HUD hidden, I just want my crosshair hidden. It's up on the D-pad with the controller for whatever reason. I'm playing on 1440p, so there's a little bit of that involved. A little flickering right there. Water always gives me issues. Skyrim water is just... It is what it is. I didn't realize my stamina was that low. I've been playing so much 3 tweaks for a while, where it kind of buffs the stamina regen you get, where Altmers and Bretons, I forgot how bad they are in Requiem when it comes to just walking. Jesus. Food? Only 10? That's cheap. Stamina regen is awful. I know what I must do. Even just very slow running. What the hell is all this? Pick it up? Nope. What is this? What mod is this again? Is this, I've used this mod before. Hunterborn? Six blue mountain flowers. Holy shit. It's massive. Yeah, I'm gonna... I have a way around the massive stamina regen negation. So early game, you have 2 ways of negating that. One is killing Elaine Dufont, which has its risks, and one is joining the Dark Brotherhood / killing Astrid, which, if you know how to do it, killing Astrid is very, very, very easy and cheesy, so that's what I'm going to do on this run. Astrid will die, and then I'll have decent stamina. No level 1 runs, fuck that. I'm going to just metagame everything I can and beat this. Be done with it. I've got to walk like a grandma, though. I'm not sure how the meter works in the bottom right. I'm sure it's my exposure and cold. And it looks pretty cold in this area, but I don't see the meters moving. I like the HUD though. Overall, it's very simple
Truth is,
and not too overwhelming.
I've never done anything like this before.
Detect life spam, yeah.
I hope you don't mind if I
get
walk
detect
up with
life.
You. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression.
Point me to detect life, and I will get it. I think there's one in what, Fort Amol, or is that something else? But that's kind of hard. Give me an easy one. What settings did I choose in the launcher thing? I chose very high for shadows and high for the other one. Also, my ENB is off, so keep that in mind. I like the landscape though. So far, the grass looks really good. I like the trees. I like that. And the HUD. That's good. Libram is another one that has like a very unique HUD, but that was kind of too much. I felt like it was eating up my screen, versus this is very, very subtle. Like you don't even have to notice it with it on, and of course you could toggle some stuff off too. But Trevor's Watch, yeah, Fortimole is a mage place. I was getting mixed up.
Here to join the Dawn Guard? Good.
Nope, I'm here to
Isran
loot
will decide
a ton
if
of
you've
shit
got what
here.
it takes. Go on.
Why are you here, Tolan? The
Do I
Vigilance
have
and I
quickly?
were finished with each other a long time
I do not.
ago.
You know why I'm here.
Ooh, that's just popped
The
in.
Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the dawn.
Not sure how dark it is. I think I have a torch, don't I?
I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly.
Why can't I loot
that
these
dawn
books?
guards are crumbling ruin. Not worth the expense and manpower to repair.
Oh, it's locked? Why doesn't it say... Oh,
Now
my
that
HUD
the
is
spirit
off?
of the
Right,
vampires
right, right.
against You come begging.
I don't think
for
that's locked in
protection.
vanilla. Oh, that takes the HUD off everything. Okay, okay.
Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance.
Get the
Everyone.
gold.
They're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
As well. I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you.
Guess I have a weapon now.
I am sorry. No.
Let's hope he added a slighted here. Let's not be cruel and unusual already. There are a couple potions here I could take. Ooh, I got a light crossbow already.
You there, boy.
Yes, sir. Isra.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
Alright. We'll get a couple
I mostly just
good
use
things
my
here,
papa's
mainly a
axe.
beef
When the
stew.
wolves are attacking the goats or something.
I'm not sure if the shield you get here is a heavy shield or a light shield, but it's a health enchantment. So worst case scenario, it's a heavy shield and I won't use it and I'll just disenchant it. If it's a light shield, then I will use it sometimes, at least early game. Heavy armor, yeah. Oh well. Value Pro 8. Let's see. Mortal and Pestle. I have a lot of gold now. Where did I get all this gold from? What the hell? 85 still. Alright, so I'll just get rid of some of this extra stuff. Don't need these boots. Don't need this hood. Most life-draining effects. Oh well. Guess I'm not going to learn this enchantment right now. I really don't have much stuff much room to carry, so I'm just going to see what else is here, and then get out of here. Health is increased by 50 points. That's massive, and I get extra carry weight. And cooked beef is just food, but I'll take the beef stew for the extra carry weight. Why is it asking me to do it? Doesn't seem right. This is large. Oh, well, technically it's soup. I don't want to lie. Although I could just pick large and kind of metagame it here, but this will help my thirst too, so. Alright. I ain't lie. Evasion has increased to 1. there's Amulet of Talos on the other side I'll grab. Ooh, it's dark.
You'll get the hang of it.
How'd I get 2 evasion so quickly? But 1 took a very long time.
Watch the recoil. Take some getting used to.
Come on. Good enough. Ooh, some shrooms. Iron lockpicks, which I won't really be using. That's cool though. Are there multiple tiers of lockpicks? Value per weight is 100 on the axe. Banish Daedra, nice. What else do we got here? Actually, I'll take the carrots so I can just eat them. Oh, this is bad.
Watch the recoil. Take some getting used to.
Show me the loot. Holy shit, there's a lot of a lot of alcohol here.
That's it.
Amulet of Kinnereth. Oh, that's stealing? Is that what that icon means? Wait, have I stolen something then? Crime. Item stolen 0.
You need to concentrate,
Because my shield had that little icon on it when I still had it.
boy. Try it.
So is this Amulet of Kinnereth? It doesn't say stolen.
In.
Let me see if it says stolen now. Item stolen 0. Oh, because it's in a container, because anything in a container isn't considered stolen, so that was a dumb question, because it doesn't matter.
Take a deep breath.
Just Skyrim mechanics. If it was outside, it would have mattered, but
You'll get the hang of it.
all right. Yeah, the war axes are higher value per weight than the warhammers. If I make a couple trips back here, my speech will go up a very high amount. It's supposed to be an Amulet of Talos here, I thought. Ale. does my Amulet of Kinrith do here? 10 stamina.
Get out
That
as you fire.
is very useful, actually. My spells level me up outside of combat. Sunfire does 63 points of sun damage, 72 cost, so it's like almost 1 to 1. This is like 1.5 to 1, so stick with our fire spells for now versus undead. A lot of blue mountain flowers. It's releasing today, mofo. Just gotta know who to suck off to get access to it. Oh, mud crabs here. Finally, my first combat encounter. Way to play. I barely got any conjuration XP from a couple wolves. Alteration seems to be going pretty smoothly though. My fire spells. Can I just trigger tap like this still? Yep, that's not fixed. Pick up clean, I'm not doing that shit. Yeah, as long as you can still trigger tap, then destruction is extremely OP at early levels. way back to Riften now. Oh, these are snowberries? Interesting. That's a lot of snowberries, though. Hello, Stendar. Vigilance people. Oh, you have names?
You speak to a
Ooh,
vigilant of Stendar.
that camera.
Report with any data.
I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I'll just avoid all dialogue with people. What's my carry weight at? 95 of 95. I can't pick up anything right now. Need some food to keep my stamina up. Question marks? I do have pretty good health right now. Maybe I'll take these guys on. First fight, let's see how it goes. That went very easy. Oh, it's the King book. They just have it spelled out all the way. Not gonna be a skooma addict. Those footsteps coming from. But 1 second. Vampire? Is this literally just a vampire here? Has to be it. That's a vampire. Okay. Where are you going? Chill here for a little bit. Hey there. What's up, two hands? If it has any type of drain life spell, I'll just die instantly. Why are you just chilling there? I don't have a ward or anything. Vampires do that. There are a few vanilla vampires that are just chilling in the sun. I don't know where she went though. I think that's the encounter where the vampire just runs from like vigilance or something. Level 2. 295 magicka. Holy shit, that's massive. New perk. Destruction. Practice destruction. Oh, I get 2 spells this time. Okay, that's very good actually. Firebolt. And Fire. Not really sure if the vampire just fucked off or died somewhere. Very out in the open right now. Very vulnerable. There's a guard that normally stops here.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Oh, he's just not here anymore. Okay. I'm ready to kill Mirak. I'm so used to 3 tweaks lengthening the time it takes to cast spells that fireball or firebolt came out of my hands so quickly. Wasn't ready for that. Vector Plexus is a mod
I
site.
had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you.
Fuck off.
You can pretend not to hear me all you
I'm
want.
really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time.
Did the vampire follow me in?
How was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quiet and
Oh yeah,
nothing.
the vampire followed me in. Nice.
Just don't want me. Why are you doing this to me?
I'm going to last one. Hey,
Nice. Gold emerald ring. I'll take it. Vanilla Requiem is definitely broken. It's fun to go back. We can eat the heart and I'll take some damage or whatever. I have healing. Who the fuck are you?
I don't owe you money, do I?
You have no gold. Why are you even...
All right.
Can't use it. Who uses Hotmail?
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. You want to make this clear. Yes,
Actually, I don't want to... I might accidentally kill
And one more.
kids or something. Oh, that worked. I didn't think it would hit her.
Someone has killed Grillin.
What's up, Waz? Pretty good. I sound a bit lower than usual, or I just moved my mic a little bit. Maybe this is too high, also.
I'm kind of busy.
Now, can I use this enchanter, or do I have to pay him or something? I guess I could just use it. Okay. Time to mix shit.
An interesting
138.
mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice.
Get lucky on my first mixture. That's the good stuff. Unknown effect.
This place has seen better days, but it's
Greetings,
not my
Speechcraft.
fault. Need something?
What the fuck is all this?
Don't forget us. Weird. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
I know some effects by memory, but I just always do that with every character. Because that's not as immersive, even though I don't really care about that. I don't really like having the my status effects on the bottom right because I can't really see the gold that well.
Don't forget us if you need supplies for
Even
your
if I
journey.
toggle, it doesn't toggle those off.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Guess that's good for
Don't
now.
forget us if you need supplies for
UI doesn't bother me that much. Oh, I could get all this shit too, just for free. These should all be stolen, not just freely available.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome. Take a look.
Why does everyone have so much gold? Not used to that in Requiem.
I have all. Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Pickings may, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I hope it doesn't have Legacy of the Dragonborn. I don't think it does, though.
Come to see Balan. Take a look. If you need any more smithing, come see me again.
How are we doing here? I can't even tell how much gold I have. Oh, 4,100 it says there. 4,100 gold, and yeah.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Did we have an appointment? Spells and incantations.
Yeah, what's all
Those with
this?
the talent to cast them.
This weird icon. Does that mean it has an enchantment on it? And maybe it has something to do with whether I know the enchantment or not? That's my guess. She only has rune tomes. Okay. I don't know what the thought behind that is, but okay.
I have to remember. Lord...
Oh, I equip. I don't know anything about that, so never mind.
Tell about it.
I forgot to
Excuse
buy
my dis-
an item
Take a
here. So I need to buy a scroll of knock off of her so I could open the Argentino boy's house. Scroll of... what's not called in this list? Must have missed it. Unless you just don't have one. Dead Thrall, that's pretty massive to get early game. Flame Thrall? I think it's not permanent, it's only like 300 seconds, but weird to see these. Alright, yeah, I don't know why she doesn't have a scroll of knock.
Where did I put those?
I don't know how I'm gonna open the Argentino boy's house. I might just have to perk one point into lockpicking, which I don't really want to do, but I could get the stamina ring here too. That could help. Oh yeah, knock 3 is still in the game. Yeah, it is. Can't wait to use that. Good boy. Oh, I could walk through it? I like that. Well, orcish bow. What the fuck? Kill the skeever, what are you doing?
Stand still.
Why are humans so weak? 20% faster stamina regen. Better than nothing. That's no good. Unknown, unknown. I can't make anything expensive, so. Kinda want to get candlelight. My torch burn out? Nope. Is there just a random skeever here? Alright, so this ring is allowing me, it looks like, to run without losing stamina, combined with the Amulet of Kinnereth, so that's really nice. No more of these dumb stamina problems, at least for a little bit.
You gonna buy something? Just what you see here.
85% weak to fire, that's actually pretty massive. Carrying capacity increases by 70, what the fuck? I'm keeping that.
Come back when you're ready.
I don't check Discord notifications. I think I'm gonna go with dual powering. Now, let me check some other perks first. I really need to get alteration to apprentice so I could learn the knock spell. Tuan, shouldn't you be in school or something? Alright, I can dual cast rune spells now. Pretty much gonna one-shot all bandits and stuff.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat. If you've got the coin, let's sate that appetite.
All I want are beef stews. You don't have any?
Back and see us
Piece of shit. Zoom school must be so chill.
Need something?
I like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
These are expensive, eh? Jesus, look at these prices. I thought gold prices in my list were bad, but this is kind of ridiculous. We're going to East March.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Holy shit. Yeah, we're going straight to Windhelm. Fucking rip off. How do I get on the back? Oh. There's no icon for it. Yeah, most of the hair mods that exist, like this one's pretty good actually. This guy's hair is just normal. But so many people's hair, like this, I don't know, I think it looks dumb. They're popular mods, but it's not for me. Oh, I'm getting so nauseous from my character do this. And if I zoom out, I don't focus on my character as much, so it doesn't make me disorientated. Disoriented? Disorientated? Disorient. Confusing myself here. What the fuck do you want?
If you're an Imperial, now move along.
Well, see, in the Skyrim world, it's lore friendly, so you guys have to be there. Perms of Skyrim. I never had issues with Wabbajack, really.
You come here where you're not wanted. Eat our food.
Some minor things, but it always works in the end. Saves me hours and hours of trouble. What the fuck was I doing here? Oh yeah, I gotta get into the guy's house, so... Oh, hello, there's a sewer, actually. Maybe it's probably the user at that point.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
I've spent my life serving Talos. Don't plan to stop now, no matter what the Empire says.
I download lists probably like every week off Wabbajack and works fine. Ooh, you have a nice outfit.
I had you figured for a maid.
Cotton mage robes.
I think you'll appreciate this.
Why are they so cheap? Adept regeneration? That's so cheap. I'm not complaining. Fuck that. I'm buying it. Ooh, Scroll of Knock. Yes, 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 yes. And they're cheap too, actually. Get 2 of them for now. Oh, you have more spells. Thank God. Not that many. You have Fireball. I'll learn that eventually on my own. A lot of cool stuff you have, though. Spectral Warhound. I'm sure I'll learn on my own. Wish you had Blur. Oh, Arcane Ward, you know, I'll just buy this now. Only 25 points of spell damage? That's like... very little. Catalog, College of... I don't know what half this shit does, alright. faster magicka regen. What's the other thing I bought? Scroll of knock. Yeah, these prices seem weird. I do have speech, but only the first like perk in it. So
I think you'll appreciate this.
these prices seem awfully low. But why is Spirit Mudcrab 1400? Like these conjuration ones seem much higher than the other ones.
A strong sword arm wins battle.
Move.
But a keen mind wins wars. And let them die with their false kings.
Well, ask for help on the Wabbajack Discord then. They'll be able to tell you what's wrong. I gotta go this way.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus are
Scroll of knock.
trying to
What?
in the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, that took a while.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me.
All right.
Sins of the unworthy.
Here we go.
Baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer? You've come at last! It worked! I did the Black Sacrament. Oh, it took so long. The head missed, so I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Growlog the Kind. This is the
Wards have complex rules that are different than vanilla complex
and
rules,
please,
like how
take
you have
this
to
as
charge
payment.
up the
It's
ward,
an old family heirloom. It's supposed to be
or did they do something weird with it?
pretty valuable. It should fetch you a nice price. Thank you again. When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. Wait,
Getting some frame drops here too. Well, 25 spell damage, which is, I think, just determined by magnitude of the spells.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Gold prices seem all over the place so far. And this is worth literally nothing.
Thank you for your custom.
Now let me check if you have any beef stew. God knows I'm not going to make that.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. This here's candle hot. Let's sate that appetite,
Oh wait, venison stew. I was looking at the bottom. 1 point of stamina. No, I need something that increases my health. Alright. How do you make beef stew? I don't want to have to make beef stew all the time.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Can I play Pharaoh here? What the fuck is this? I could rent a
Mind you
room.
don't put out that candle on the hearth up.
Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a little something.
Spare coin for
Not this. That's a vampire, isn't it? So I'm going to activate this quest. Let's see if I can do it. Unless it was changed, which I doubt it was.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
Can I warm myself up with fire? That should be a thing. Anyway, so in vanilla, I think the way it works is that if you go to your map and go to your local map, it still says Windhelm here. And then once you make the transition over to still Windhelm. This is what I've read. I've tested it and it seems to be true, but I don't know if that's actually the under the hood stuff. But now it says Skyrim, so basically you make the transition between Windhelm and Skyrim like 4 times or something, and then that activates the murder to occur. So we'll see if that worked or not. Did it like 5 times just to be sure. And perfect.
Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Looks like that's it.
Now I could go kill Astrid shortly. This is just, yeah, it's Chim. It's a little casual chimming going on. It's not cheating. It just so happens that while I was outside on the bridge, there was a murder in town. If you call that cheating, I call that an unfortunate consequence. I'm a hacker, but no, Wildlander isn't officially up yet. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have worked. I have tested that a couple of times and it did work, but it didn't work this time. Maybe I don't understand it fully. Or maybe I didn't go far enough. I don't know. No Necromancer's Amulet for me.
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. Mind you don't get fresh with Susan. Sure thing. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Who are you? What is this haircut?
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
Blood on the Ice only begins at night. Hey, you might be right. I don't know. It's 5 o'clock though, so could be. Alright, now this is what I've been planning on doing, although I don't know if it's going to work because of one thing. I don't know if Astrid has been modified at all, or this room has been modified at all. And if it has been, then I am completely fucked here.
I'll cut right to it. You murdered the old woman in the orphanage. You owe the Dark Brotherhood a kill. I've come to collect.
Looks like I can do it.
One of these... Poor sods has a contract out on their life. Which one is it? Any idea? Make your choice. Make your kill. And you get
You could do this with no stats at all. All you need is enough conjurations to summon a spirit wolf, and you could do this technique. So hopefully it could work. If she has a bow, I'm fucked. That didn't work. Maybe I didn't hit her at the right angle, or I have to hit her with a melee weapon first? Alright, I'm gonna hit her with my dagger and then fuck off. Wait, she has no weapon? That's not supposed to happen. Oh, there's her. There's her weapon. Oh, she's healing from that. Alright, not a good idea. Fire rune. That's the damage I'm talking about. $60 points of stamina.
Please release me. Cut my bonds.
Now we have pretty decent stamina. I have my ENB off, by the way, just to get more frames. Because my CPU is kind of limiting me. And it still looks pretty good even without ENB. Does this list have permadeath on with frostfall? I don't want to freeze to death. I bought an upgraded CPU, but I also had to upgrade my motherboard because of that. So I've had a new CPU and motherboard in my room for over a month now, and I just don't feel like fucking tearing apart my PC. I will die if I freeze. Uh-oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here then. I think there's a fire over here. me warm up by this fire and I'll be back in a second. Alright. Am I warmed up enough yet? Gotta go to a nice warm place. Ignore all the survival mechanics I can. Oh, you know what? Speaking of survival mechanics, I am slightly dirty, and how am I? I've been playing for a long time. I'm not hungry. I guess because I've been snacking on random shit. It's not like Fallout where you can't snack on anything because you'll get rads. You could just eat anything here. You should get like constipation or diarrhea if you eat the wrong foods or too much of them. Make it nice and immersive. Is this the Kataraya? No, it's not. I'm having a real hard time catching these fish. I don't know why. Ah, mud crab. Be 100 alterations soon. Fucking A. Just a Wemmer ship. Can't even go in it. I do not know if it has Fozars. I imagine it does, because they all do. Otherwise, you'd be limited by an entire region of the game. As far as which is harder, this or Serenity? I think Serenity is harder. Although I had never done a full playthrough of Serenity. I just think it's more in tune, in touch with Vanilla Requiem, which so far seems a little bit harder than this. Two hands. This is why AZT will forever not be as hard as it could be in my book without some sort of XP mod.
I welcome you. Take a look.
Because I'll just spam that shit all day and get XP. Throwable frost powder? Okay. 20 speech, nice. Blade of Woe, that is like really good.
May your road lead you to war. Thanks.
Maybe one day AZT will be hard.
Yes? Need something? What do you need? Take a look.
Seeing what she got.
Farewell.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rick.
Supermodel.
You betrayed us.
Position.
I've been looking.
Oh,
for
what
you.
the fuck?
Got something I'm supposed
Jesus Christ.
to. Ah, there's a new. Looks like that's it.
Jesus. I did not want to be that zoomed in on him.
I am not interested in what.
And what is the point of you? Why are you even there? Just wasting up my RAM. I don't want to do any of that.
What about those who depend on us so much?
Oh, you know what? I was not being a murdering, stealing hobo because I'm so used to using the divines. What divine system is in this list? Like, is there any divines that I should actually care about? Or is this vanilla greater divine blessings, which aren't all that impressive? How come this speech book got me levels, but the other books did not give me levels? Why are you in here? Ebony Dagger.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care. Cave as well. Rest easy. You're dismissed.
So many good things I want to steal. I need to find out what the blessings are so I can just clear this place out.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Alright, you have new spells. You don't have blur though. Let's see, feather falling. Dark vision's actually good. Oh, shadow shield. What? Oh, only increases armor rating by 56. He nerfed shadow shield pretty badly. What's the best way to level up Conjuration? Like, what's the most XP? Is it going to be Soul Trap? I know in Vanilla you could use it on dead bodies, but... Summon Skeletal Soldier. Yeah, let me buy Skeletal Soldier. A lot of money. So...
Take care of yourself. Always remember, the world is right.
I am not interested in whatever you are peddling.
What the fuck? Oh wait, you know what? I don't have EMB on. Maybe it looks better with EMB.
I heard the gourmet is hiding out somewhere in Skyrim.
Wait, it does nothing with EMB. Huh? Okay, I get it's not supposed to look blue as fuck, but it does nothing with EMB on, so... I could steal all this without actually stealing. Yeah, sign me up. I'm gonna be like level 20 before I ever leave the town. Welcome to Permadeath 101. Yeah, NRM is the old Dragonborn patches. I don't really remember the difference between NRM and Fozars. I don't think I've ever played NRM myself. You are
Dean Inga says a bard.
hair supermodel.
Never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune?
Surprise! Ugh. Jesus. Surprised Sky Souls isn't in here. Skyrim Souls.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Guess I'm a bad boy. What did I do wrong? Oh, I have a murder. Okay.
Remind us of our place when we forget.
These look like vanilla-ish. Talus isn't here. I already got a murder, so I guess that means I will steal everything.
Proudspire. You did what? By the gods, you're serious. We better report this to Commander Mero right away. He's at the Penitus Oculatus outpost.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some fun.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Ooh, you're vibrating. Just vibing. peckish and I'm parched.
Let me.
These are just things.
If there's anything else.
I'm well fed. These are just things to make it more tedious. I'm thirsty. My thirst is quenched. Now how do I refill that shit?
The finest fish here, caught daily.
Seems there's always more to be done.
I have no business with you.
Anyway.
How do I fill up my water? Yeah, just chop wood in the middle of everything.
Remember the winking skeever next
Not a
time
bad
you're
idea.
footsore.
The finest fish here, caught daily.
Water in here? No. Can I just buy water off
If
of
you
you?
need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Take a shower.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Bath key. I'll find you eventually. Water skin might need to be empty, maybe. If I were a bath, are you the bath? No.
Need anything, you just say the word.
Oh, I don't have a refill button because I'm on a controller, but where the fuck is the shower? Why would it be there? Purchase wash basket? I'll take the troll fat. Interesting. Increases health, magic, and stamina regeneration. Okay, I'll buy it. Do I do eat it or something? Yeah, there's a ton of stuff. Generally, script lag doesn't happen if the scripts are made well. It's only if the scripts aren't made well you get script lag. All right, that was dumb. But all right, so I'm clean. Where is this from? I get better prices at shops too. What was I trying to do though? I wanted to need to check this thing. What mod is the water skins from? Are the water skins from? I need no. I have no idea. Sunhelm. Hover over option and press T to unbind. What the fuck key is that? Okay. Water skin removed. That's annoying that I need to use my keyboard for that.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Oh, really, Two Hands? Two Hands is a bathing mod expert. He knows all of them from Lover's Lab. Let me check my gear then. I just have the... So far, it's only these 2 items. These 3. Actually 4, I lied. Alright, my health is really low now. I kind of wanted to get a good source of beef stews, but I don't think that's going to be a thing unless I make them all myself.
I welcome. Take a look.
You don't have anything, right? You just have skooma, of course. Horse. That's a little annoying. I really need to level up so I can get the alteration apprentice perks. That'll allow me to get transmute muscles, which is the big one, really. Baiting is an art form. That's cool. The tree roots went through that. Not sure if intended, but it looks interesting. Do it! Permadeath punch build. Oh. Looks like the guard's looking for somebody.
Out with it.
Alright, so look.
Until next time.
We got some random mage coming in. Hey.
Yes?
I killed the leader of the Dark Brotherhood.
Leader of the Dark Brotherhood? You mean Astrid? Dead? And this is no jest?
Ha! This is a stroke of good fortune. Long have I watched the Dark Brotherhood's movement, waiting for the time to strike. That time is now. My agents have recently acquired the passphrase to their sanctuary. It is, silence my brother. Every assassin in that hole must be put down. You, my friend, you've slain their leader. This honor should be yours. Do this, and you will be rewarded most handsomely.
Kill everyone in the sanctuary.
Destroy the Dark Brotherhood.
what's he saying? I don't know why his mouth is open like that. Yeah, it's very, very weird. It's not a carriage in this city, right? With all these mods going on. Oh, unfortunately not. We got up here. Why isn't this considered stolen? Like, I shouldn't be able just to take that. Well, if Babette was there, I would kill her too. Almost level 4. This guy isn't in vanilla.
May not look like much, but my boat can get you there faster than walking.
Huh? All right.
What? Huh? All right.
Good morning. Where are you headed?
Okay, so we could head back to some other places. I tend to like Windhelm. Let's do it.
You just enjoy the fresh air and leave the rowing to me.
Cool.
Fancy row. The North, you look at, you make an example. That's the spirit, right? See you
Lost
around.
knife hideout. You got it. Oh, there's the mod that allows you to sprint and jump, which makes escaping combat a lot easier than it should be. It's kind of fucked up. Oh, that combat put me over the edge to level up. Cool. Okay. A little bit more magicka, and now, most importantly, alteration, apprentice, transmute muscles, and knock. Mage armor is important too, but I'll get mage armor 3, which easily replaces these. Now, transmute muscles is massive though. So transmute muscles is 32 extra unarmed damage, but more importantly, health and carrying weight. Mainly the health, that's what we're looking for. Then eventually we could dual cast it for some extra stuff. get too cold crossing the river.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
Yeah, let me just pick up this entire fucking carcass. Only weighs 600. Why is that even an option?
This one has something sweet for the fellow traveler. The finest skooma. Yeah, that's not going to happen. What was that? Enough!
Don't mind if I do. I guess my goal here is just to get high alchemy so I can make very expensive potions and then sell that to buy training because magic takes forever to level up. Get rid of some of these spells that I'm not using too much. I can't loot any Hisscarp. Or, I think that was a different fish. But I simply can't take them. They don't have any activators that I could hit. What can knock open in this list? Just, yeah, empowered, I can do apprentice. There's no permadeath option that I'm aware of. I'm just having self-imposed permadeath, which is how I normally play anyway. Once I take a break at some point, I'm going to set up the hotkey mod so I could actually cast my spells more efficiently than looking in the menu every single time. systematically eliminating all the wildlife of Skyrim. Nah, once you, in the beginning of Permadeath, it might be hard to kind of just not pause and like, or just reload your game and pretend you never died. But once you get into it, you'll feel like the character is like you'll feel, you won't get the same satisfaction you get if you accomplish something on a character that you died with but kept playing on. If the terrain is like that, that means it's meant to be abused. Designed by Todd himself. It's a little dark here. Let me just grab this. I gotta find that dark elf. Did I use the frost salts I found already? Nope, I didn't. If you were a dark elf, besides being 6 feet under, where would you be? I like Dead is Dead for permadeath, even though you could still essentially get your character back.
An outsider? No reason to stop in kind. By Azura, it gets. If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. Well, here, let me teach you a thing or two about alteration magic. It's the least I can do.
Did she even teach me anything about alteration? I feel like I got scammed. Ah, yes, 6 inches into an ore vein. Hello, giant. I'm gonna fuck your day up. Urkale. Why does he have so little health? I feel like it's low for a giant. See ya. Should I fight Thunder? Is that the plan here? Can't run while carrying this much. Something must have just worn off. Oh, right. Transmute muscles. Oh yeah, Thunder's melee only, so I could easily kite. Yeah, sure, let me get right on that. Alright, new plan here. Gonna fight some bandits now, but not in such a cold area.
My carriage is the same. Where do you want to go?
Spend a little bit of gold, but we're going to Whiterun.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. An old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
Alright, here we go. Gonna dump out some of my inventory.
Tools. We are creatures. Take a look.
Helmet of Destruction. That's not that good.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Weird running animation.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords.
Alchemy first.
You just can't fill an order that size.
Then I don't really have much to sell actually. I'm gonna check the mage and then I'll probably just get out of here and do some fighting. I'll try. I don't know what's the challenge in Wildlander. Like, is it Alduin or is it Mirak or what? I got him. What's the thing? Hanging moss? I don't have any. Giant's toes, blue mountain flower, and how about wheat? That's expensive.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
There's a headline.
I offer remedies for ailment, both common and rare. Do it. Oh, if I can be of service.
Need to get Apple to start streaming.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
I have so many of these flowers.
If there's anything I can help you with.
I save all the videos from my streams. It's like an automatic option in OBS, which is what I use. So technically,
I s- cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
this is so tedious. Alright, I'm giving up here. Anything expensive I can make? Fortify health? Nope.
For ailments, both common and rare.
That's decent.
Do let me know if I can be of service.
Nothing right now, looks like. But I have Fortify barter. 5% better prices. Let me pop one of those when I talk to the next guy. Oh, you know what? I can't level up yet, but let me see how many times I could train per level.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I think I can teach you a thing or two.
5, okay. That's good to know. And do I have much to sell you? Maybe not as much as I think.
I have several. Take a look.
Potion of Fortify barter.
Come back. What do you need? Take a look.
The fuck is this? Is it? Are these even in the right language here? It might be. It might not.
Farewell.
see what you got, Farengar. Where are ya?
Come to Dragon's Reach to
Interesting,
discuss
you're
the
here.
ongoing. Take a look.
Major Magica. Okay, that's pretty nice. I might buy that. Oh, Dark Vision, which is, I guess, different than the other spell I bought that was supposed to make it easier to see at night. Oh, healing aura on self, that might be kind of cool. Summon Swarm 2. I'm gonna buy this ring. We'll see if I can use this ring or if I'm kind of too dependent on the stamina ring.
You should join the Mages College in Windhelm.
If I'm running around right now, I'm still losing stamina, even though I have all the extra stamina from the boots, so I'm gonna stick with this worse ring for now. For now.
And what might... Take a look.
Restores stamina. Where's the beef stew?
All right, then.
I'm not used to the hold run, or hold the sprint button to sprint. I haven't played Ellie in a long time, and they imported the mechanic over.
If it's work you need, how about drink for the thirsty, food for the
Beef
hungry?
stew, 2 of them, and they're so cheap. Holy shit.
Need anything else?
I gotta
Just
see
let
what
me
else
know.
the beef stew uses. Salt, garlic, carrot, raw beef, bottled water. Beggar's broth. Raw horse meat. Okay. Alright, so... carrot, garlic, salt.
They say the call. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
I have 3,000 firewood to sell. You want to buy it? Or do you have bottled water? You have carrots. I'll buy all these. You don't have garlic. Jesus, my brain is... I need raw beef. I need these bottled waters, which are a little heavy. Was it potatoes? Jesus Christ.
What are you doing that for?
My memory the last week has been awful. I don't know why. Alright, so just salt and garlic, okay. So she had salt for purchase. And then I just need garlic from somewhere.
I'm telling you, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Alright, I'll
Good
just keep an
day.
eye out for garlic since I don't need to make it right now. I don't know why the prices are so weird. They're not Requiem prices. Not that I think they are, at least. Definitely not 3 Tweaks prices.
Turn around and go back the way you came.
I don't know about this third-person camera thing. It just, like, you could zoom out and you could just run left and right and back, so it'll definitely make things easier. I haven't used it in combat yet, but if you were going for like a melee build, it would definitely make things easier, yeah. For sure. I mean, as sprinting and jumping, like I could quickly sprint and jump in. You can't dodge left and right in midair. So you kind of get stuck in one direction. I don't know what you want me to do to see.
Citizen, warning. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business.
Turning kind of slows you down, is the thing. I think it does. Hello, Mr. Crab. Plural. And the spider. Oh, they're going for him. Who wins this fight? 3 crabs versus 1 spider. Oh, it's not looking good. Well, a little assistance and crabs win. Riverwood's an agreeable town, I suppose. Brashara time.
What do you want? Bye.
What the fuck is all this extra shit? Alchemy. Oh, I gotta level up. Alright, beef stew time. Magicka. Now for the important part here. Empowered alterations. Yeah, 2.5 minutes. It's not the best, but 73 health in carrying capacity, so that's a huge difference. The rock. There's a significant fade time on black. That needs to be changed. I haven't been paying attention because I haven't been in combat, but that should be better. Still base wreck. You know, I haven't played with traps in so long that I just forget they do damage.
Someone there?
glass skooma vial. It should be available sometime today. What SKSE version does Wildlander use? I don't know. Do not know. Probably 1.5.9. Like Skyrim version. Oh shit, 20 minutes. Nice. Then you guys can install it and then not play for a little while after that, so. Wow, garbage. So fucking dark. Is it as dark with Ian Beyond? Oh, there's Ambilight on my spells here, but doesn't really help much. How do you not see him? Go get him, boy. Where the fuck are you going? Is he down there? Oh, maybe he'll run out of arrows. Oh nice, he actually went over there finally. Nice. Cleared. This archer has not killed me that many times on Dead is Dead. He's been annoying, but not many times he's actually killed me. One smithing, holy shit. I lost my winking skeever bath key. Who is next? Where can I get some good loot from? Thunder has pretty good loot. I just want my prisoner to die. Does Wildlander have a vampire mod? Yes, someone is here. Jesus, this wolf is so strong. That makes me think that the ghostly hound is just as broken as it is in Vanilla Requiem. Ooh, garlic. I need that. Grand Soldier, nice. Does this wolf have the double thing? Oh, I can't tell. Never mind. You know what? I took the Revisited series out of my list, so I wouldn't even put it in. It has so many bugs. What the fuck?
Rodolph?
Yeah.
Boss was looking for you. Said he'd be up at the summit.
That zoom in's really weird. Ooh, there's a mage. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Anybody there?
Oh, that was really close. No one's following me. This makes me nervous. Why aren't they following me? Maybe they're all dead. Ruins are very dumb. He disabled following through cells? Why'd they do that? It just makes my life easier. Now I'm just gonna go back in here and then they're not gonna be here because I waited a little bit and then I'll be able to rinse and repeat. No, when I played Ultimate Skyrim last, it was still on the hard side. 3 tweaks plus Ultimate Skyrim. That's ultimate. This is White River Watch, yes. Just waiting him out now. Oh, doesn't work still. I just lost all my magicka. Great. Gotta love runes. I'm not the biggest fan of New Worlds anyway. They're fun like 1 or 2 times, but they get old quickly. I don't know where this orc is or why he's not coming out. Is he an archer? No, he's a shield. Where is he? He's in there? What? Why was he in there? Easy as that. Oh, that enchanted mace head thing? Oh, whatever. I plan to avoid spell research as much as possible. Oh, Luna Monster so broken. Visibility. Come on, get back here. Oh shit. I didn't know I'd get a bounty just for unlocking it with that. I probably did know that. I'm just dumb. Alright.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart woman.
Oopsie. I guess I got a free ticket to the prison. That's a little bit brighter. Has it been 20 minutes since that countdown or whatever?
Those two at it again. Come on now. Watch the book. Get around.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes. Would you?
I bet there's mods that prevent progression in the companions until you have certain melee skills.
Master, you're not truly considering
Because
accepting
I'm just trying to metagame,
nobody's master.
excuse me, to become a werewolf.
had some
to get
empty
the extra
beds in
health
your
and shit.
Vasker for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never...
These stats are leveling up so slowly.
Heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will
Great.
test your arm.
Another ambitious visitor.
Vilkas, take her out to
Think
the
you can
yard
just
and see
wander
what
in
she-
here and join us? Aye. Until next time.
Oh fuck yeah, I might as well stop here. I'm not doing 15 quests, just get Wuthred. Fuck that. What if I carry weight? That's pretty good. Okay, we learned a ton of things now, so... Spell and... Okay. Stat requirements to be a werewolf? Fuck. Yeah, I'm never gonna be getting that. Alright, I guess I could steal it. Why didn't I think of this before? I can steal everything here because... no EMB. I don't have to worry about the divine, so goes nothing. Just gonna steal what's worthwhile because I can't sell anything yet, so mainly just the coins, yeah. Dirty little thief.
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh shit. I'm not supposed to be here? I didn't even know. I'm sorry. I had no idea I wasn't supposed to be in here stealing all your shit. I'm gonna take a nap. Endurance perk available. I have no idea how to take that endurance perk.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat
What are you
by
doing
the
down
fire
here?
and I'll send someone over.
What the fuck?
I heard the gourmets hide. Sure thing. It's yours for a drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I'm stuck. I feel peckish and I'm thirsty.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
If it's work you're looking, depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Nope.
Beef is so cheap.
No more questions.
Build a campfire. What's this, Frostfall? Or rather, does the campfire mod do that? Does Sunhelm have any survival perks then? Survival skill tree?
Potions and alchemy reagents.
Why are you hiding behind the
Pardon
door?
me, but so you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Carry would be nice.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I'm always down to get more carry weight. What's weird is that all vendors have so much gold, so I'm just not used to going to one vendor just dumping everything.
Got some good people. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Almost 700 gold for this. Jesus.
Don't forget
You
to
there.
check inside the shop.
We're looking for someone, a woman. She's like, we are not welcome here in Whiterun. It's none of your... If that doesn't interest you, we're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. Red Dark. Maybe somewhere in the city.
It's officially up, boys. Go get it. Wildlander is released. For me personally, I had about 250 mods that I did not have downloaded already. Most were small, but there were a few really chunky ones. Million years. The grass is so fucking tall here, I can't see shit. Need a beef stew up, don't I? Cooked horker meat. You may have to wait a million years to download it. Yes, that's very true. Adept, I can't even open that. I always forget where these guys spawn. It's more up here. See if that works. More magicka and a new perk. Pyromancy is the only one I can get right now, and that is just okay. Alteration gives me magic resistance, okay. Improved mage armor. Nothing I need right now. I'm already perked here. Prices are 10% better. Leadership. What alchemy? I don't even have enough levels, so I could get the second one. I'm already going to be perk starved, so I think we're going to start making our character a little bit more tanky. Some magic resistance, even though we're very, very, very weak to magic. I think it's vanilla races, but let me see. Yeah, now we're at 27, negative 27 magic resist. 3 from our magicka level, and then 10 I just got there. Need to get some conjuration up a bit. My character camera is locked. Yeah, I need to reload. I can't move my camera at all. Wait. No. Why is it thinking my mouse is here? Hold on. That's really funky. Because I can move my mouse just fine, it's just that my controller is not being detected. Weird. Anyway. Something with the lockpicking menu. But anyway, I do need to probably reload the game, but I'm going to save here, and then I'm going to take a break. I'll probably be back later on, and we made it to level 5 without much combat, to be honest, but we're still alive. So, see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and I'll be on sometime later. I need to get my booster shot today, so I'm going to do that soon. See you, boys.